Hi there, Aries-Taurus Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your love energy reading. I hope that this finds you in the highest vibration possible. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there who is celebrating. I hope you enjoy your day or today with whomever or just by yourself, whatever. But yeah, I just hope love finds you today, okay? So if you are new here, welcome. I'm so grateful that you have decided to check me out whenever you do see this reading, okay? Make sure you read the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know in order to get the most out of my readings. Definitely check out my community board as well, just so that you're in the loop and up to date on what you can expect from my channel moving forward, all right? So we're going to get into our moment of gratitude, which is going to look like me offering up 4 deep breaths. You can breathe along with me. I will guide you through the first 2 and leave the last 2 to be in silence. You are more than welcome to do the prayer that we used to do if that feels right for you, or any other prayers that you are comfortable with or that you feel you need in the now moment, okay? This could also be a time, collective, where you talk to your angels, your guides, your ancestors about what you may be really needing to hear, what's most important for you, or what confirmation you need through this reading, okay? So for those that are breathing with me, let's go ahead and take our first deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, Aries, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get into these love messages. Thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy, connecting me in with the most important messages Aries, Taurus, Cuspers need to hear regarding love in the now moment. Okay? Okay. Any other important messages for Aries, Taurus, Cuspers regarding love? All right. Okay, Aries, Taurus, your first card to come out here was calling in your soulmate, all right? It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. The other card that flipped up here, excuse the roughness, okay, is express your love. All right, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then you have healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this energy of healing family issues came out in the Aries reading, so you might also want to watch that one as well, just to see if you might get any additional confirmations or messages, okay? It feels like here, collective, where the more you actually take action towards love, whether that be, again, through your prayers, through your affirmations, through visualizations, through actual physical actions, okay? It feels like it's offering you this opportunity to do something differently when it comes to love and relationships than what you saw growing up. And the more that you offer your childhood forgiveness, right? The more that you do your best to see the situation for what it was, to extend compassion and grace to your parents or your guardians when it comes to how they taught you about love, how they displayed love in front of you or didn't display love in front of you, right? For all of those things that maybe you felt jaded by is the word they want to give me. That doing that healing work is what's actually not only calling in your soulmate, but also giving you this confidence, I feel, in how you desire to go about expressing your own love for those that you do care for those that you are connected with, right? So this feels really good. This feels really, really good. Yeah, it's like the more you extend compassion to your guardians, right? The more confident you become in how you desire to not only express love, but I also feel like to receive love here with the calling in your soulmate. It's like the more specific you can get about the type of partner that you want, the more aware you become of who fits that for you and who doesn't, right? What are those signs? What are those signals? What aren't? All of that energy. And speaking of Aries-Taurus, my puppers, who is an Aries-Taurus cusper himself, just barged in my room, so he tends to do that for your guys' readings. But let's look into this a little deeper here. We have the Sun and Moon Tarot. It's an oldie but goodie here on my channel. But let's see what we need to know. What do you guys need to know about calling in your soulmate? Thank you. Okay, first card to fly out here is the Prince of Swords, okay? Again, it's your thoughts, it's your visualizations, it's the way you speak, it's how you're communicating about love or about your desired soulmate that is actually pulling that energy into you, okay? You also have the Nine of Swords, you have Justice, Libra energy, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? I think here, Aries-Taurus, yeah, it's like no longer racking your brain here with the Page of Swords or the Prince of Swords, right? The page in this particular deck is split into the Prince and the Princess, okay? Kind of the Sun and Moon energy there. But it just feels like making a switch here for some of you in your mind, or finally trying to find the truth, right, in all of the relationships, maybe even in your childhood when it comes to love, right? Things that have either caused you anxiety. For some of you, you maybe saw a very cruel version of love, or what that wasn't really love, but what you were told was love, or what you absorbed or internalized as love, right? And yeah, it's just like I just hear understanding. It's just getting into this mode of really understanding what you've seen, right? What wasn't actually love, what is love then, right? Because you also have the Justice and the Three of Pentacles. So it's like finding the balance of what works by going through what didn't work in the past, right? By addressing here your own worries, your own anxieties when it comes to love, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to partnership, okay? And figuring out, again, what balance, what justice is needed to, to kind of counteract that energy, or to just bring balance into your own love life here, right? And wanting someone or looking for partnerships, not things or partners or relationships that keep you stuck in your head here, yeah? Or that end up being cruel. Some of you maybe have mirrored what you saw growing up in relationships that you've had, right? Or attracted partners that perpetuated that cycle of love from your parents. So it's needing to come to this point here, and I think this is where you actually are, right? This Page of Swords and this Nine of Swords kind of feels a little bit in the past here, but it's bringing yourself justice, clarity, truth, right? About what will work for you, right? What does that partnership look like? What does that effort in love look like? And letting that be kind of like the truth of your heart there, right? Moving forward on that, taking action on that, finding balance based on that, that sense of groundedness is what they're kind of giving me, right? It's just being very grounded here with the Three of Pentacles in what you desire as far as a partner, because sometimes the Three of Pentacles can also be like this energy of joint effort, right? So, because I feel like Aries-Taurus, for the collective I'm tapped into, that you maybe knew what you could give, but didn't necessarily knew what was appropriate to receive. Or didn't have certain standards for what you were willing to receive and not willing to receive when it comes to love. Again, based on what you saw kind of growing up here with the healing family issues. Okay, so definitely by doing that kind of analytical work on what feels right for you, what doesn't, and bringing yourself that justice and that balance, again, it's giving you a lot of confidence to be able to express love in the way that feels right for you, and also helping you heal those wounds from your childhood, okay? Express your love, divine. What do Aries-Taurus need to know about express your love, okay? Yeah, we have the Princess of Wands, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Sun card here. Okay, so Leo energy. Also, we have Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy as well, Aquarian energy on this particular card. Okay, so the Sun card positively aspects everything around it, which is why I was feeling like that Nine of Swords and that Page of Swords energy is kind of behind you now, and you are in this energy of receiving justice, and your just due and what's balanced for you. And with this express your love, this Prince of Pentacles and this Princess of Wands kind of almost mirror the two people here in the Sun card, right? Yeah, this is kind of your energy, I feel like. Yeah, with the Taurus here with the Prince of Pentacles could represent your masculine energy internally, and then the Princess of Wands here with your Aries energy. I feel like if this balance hasn't come in for you yet, or this sense of justice or peace, or truth hasn't been illuminated for you, once it is, Aries-Taurus, you then kind of get into this very playful energy, very excited energy, almost ready to start anew, right? Really starting to see the light of this new opportunity now that you have kind of gone through this Nine of Swords moment, right? Now that you've worked through a little bit of your anxiety, a little bit of your worries around love, you better understand what your just due is when it comes to love, or what you would be looking for or open to. It's like now there's this excitement, now there's this passion, this vitality, right? This is solar plexus energy. Now there's this will to want to love differently. There's this will to want to express love in maybe new ways that you haven't before. So that's really, really beautiful. Yeah, definitely with the Page energy, it's childlike energy. So it's just being uninhibited, right? It's no longer feeling jaded by your past. It's no longer feeling jaded by what has happened in previous love connections. It's really moving forward almost in like a fool's energy with that Aries energy for you as well. With a sense of lightness, with a sense of excitement, with a high level of optimism and positivity. Yeah, I also get that you might start getting, flirty, wanting to flirt here. Yeah, you have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords on healing family issues. Can we get one more for Aries-Taurus, divine? Thank you. Yeah, and the King. Wow, look at that. The King and Queen of Swords. Definitely. So these could be your parental figures. These could be your guardians, okay? Yeah, I feel like with this Three of Cups, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, on healing family issues, it's finding that sense of, again, connection with your guardians, your parents. Yeah, because you're kind of past the past here, or you really are finding the truth and finding balance in the truth. It's like whatever did occur between your parents here, it no longer holds you back or makes you feel like lack, right? It no longer makes you feel as if you don't have abundance or you can't get love, or, like it's no longer weighing down on you or affecting you, which is, again, very, very beautiful energy to have, especially when it comes to love. So yeah, it's like you're finding the abundance in the moment, right? You're finding that you have the love that you need. You have all that you can, or all that you need to create the love that you desire, to go after the love that you desire, to express the love that you desire and that you have within you, right? That your childhood, your parents, whatever they went through, whatever they displayed to you, does not rob you or keep you from this abundance. And that's the healing, right? That's the healing. It's all in how you look, the perspective, mental energy, sword energy. And that's beautiful that's exactly what's changing for you there, Aries-Taurus, okay? Let's look into these love activation oracles, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what Aries-Taurus cuspers need to know about love, what's activating their love energy. Yeah, we have discernment here, okay? Yeah, that's the gift, Aries-Taurus, is it's being able to now have this high level of discernment on what is just for you and what isn't, because of what you've seen or what you went through in your childhood with your parents, right? So again, seeing the gift in the struggle, right? Seeing the gift in the pain, seeing the gift in the turmoil, and realizing that it's not something that you have to perpetuate, that you can do it differently. All right. And feeling very abundant and excited and almost celebratory about that. So discernment, it says you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Exactly. Justice card. Love from fear, truth from illusion. It's a beautiful space to be in. I love that for you guys, okay? You have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Again, not being too caught up in the past with the Nine of Swords and the worry and the anxiety, right? Being able to, again, be present in the moment here. That Princess of Wands and that Prince of Pentacles and the Sun card, okay? We also have commitment. Oh, I love that. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being, okay? A lot of you are super committed to coming out of this love cycle that you saw growing up, right? Some of you are super committed to not repeating the mistakes of the past, whether that be within your own love life or what you saw in love growing up, right? And your commitment to that is what's bringing in this soulmate energy. Your commitment to that is what's actually elevating you out of that cycle and pushing you into new cycles to learn new things, right? But your commitment is definitely shining through here, Aries-Taurus. So congratulations on that. Let's go ahead and see who this reading could be connected to for you. What energies? Okay, thank you so much, Divine. Can we get one more? Thanks. Okay. So you have Sagittarius energy here, you have a Libra energy, and you have Taurus, all right? So that's part of your dynamic here. I feel like this is you showing up. Again, that Justice card, Libra energy, very strong here as well. Sagittarius energy coming in as well. So this could be connected to a Sag. Or any kind of persons that represented in this reading could have any of these energies, okay? But I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful, collective of Aries, Taurus, cuspers. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support of my channel, and I will see you all in your